bullpen later on, position to win a game.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right field.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 12:05.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. And Betts is set down. And there's one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trey Turner.
Well, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Freddie Freeman takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. The throw to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And they get Turner for the out. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. On a line out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. And Contreras is retired. And there's one down.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kershaw fires. Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Base is empty, one away. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In there, and it's 0-1. Yan Gomes waits.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to the left. And there's a hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air, right side. Betts racing over to make the catch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Man at first, Frank Schwindel digs in now. In there for strike one. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Gomes off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Betts under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now a 1 game. New inning getting started. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
And here it comes. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Ground ball left side. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it. Well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right. And it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Popped in the air, left field. That'll drop in. Plays it out of high.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Taylor down. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bellinger up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's the strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
Two outs. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And now the shortstop, Nico Horner. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a pitch. Now 1 out to right. Betts moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Jonathan VR, the next Cub to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Center field. Bellinger makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Michael Hermosillo.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Hermosillo. On the ground right side. Lux collects it. Sends it to first. That's the inning. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied 1-1. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Gavin
The pitch.
Lux.
Right through there for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Pulls that one foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground. BR makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Lux, the lead runner at second. Betts over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Justin Turner now. That one ripped, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
So 2 down, and now it's Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 count.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 1-1. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And that's down, a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here is Chris Taylor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
2 outs. Bases are full. And that one fouled off. Base hit right field. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Efros appears to be getting loose. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bellinger hammers one deep to right. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. Out to short. Horner picks it up. They get the force. Out number 3. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The line to kick the pitch. Now one missed. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And it falls.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In there for strike 1. Madrigal over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Late swing, fouled off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs leave one. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
get a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Smiley won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Scott Efros. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Patrick Wisdom.
The left fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here is Frank Schwindel. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here's Nico Horner. First pitch, not close. Schwindel stands at first with one out. And it's even up.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Got him! Nice play. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 1. Wrigley Field ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Turner now.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Efros back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. Rip towards third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
The batter, the third baseman,
So now Turner into that right side. Flares it towards left center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Man at first. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan VR.
For the Cubs,
Switch hitter batting from the right side here. It's so impressive over the course of his career how he's been able to become a force on both sides of the plate.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike one. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Jonathan VR goes deep. That's his 99th career homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Number 32, Michael Hermosillo.
And now Michael Hermosillo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. To first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One. In the air to left down the line. And it gets by him. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Wilson Contreras.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
In there for strike one. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Madrigal takes his lead at third with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Two outs with a runner at third. Line drive, speared at first. He handles it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chris Taylor. Efros back to work. There's a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Daniel Norris getting loose out there. Thompson warming up as well. Ground ball up the middle. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next,
one down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Inside, just missed. So now 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0.
Hey. Count is 2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Barnes off of first with 2 away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off
The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And a foul ball, third base side. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop, Nico Horner.
So up next, Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The 0-1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Well struck left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And delivers outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering upstairs. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. 3-2 now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The pitch. Horner fired to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. Jonathan Villar up to hit.
The third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 32, Michael.
Now here is
Hermosillo.
Michael Hermosillo. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So man aboard, and up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The other way, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now here is Wilson Contreras. One out. Runners at first and second. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Tags the runner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
So first and second with 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Kershaw under this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Daniel Norris into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Max Muncy at the dish.
Max.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. One, two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris.
Man at first.
Taylor.
Next to hit, Chris Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Action in the pen down there. Sean Newcomb, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Rucker getting loose as well. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty stays alive. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher,
1 for 3.
Barnes.
First offering, and it just misses. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Bottom of now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Yan Gomes hits one out. His second of the year. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Patrick Wisdom will hit next. And he's already singled
Now
in this
back,
game.
left fielder Patrick Wisdom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Frank
And next for the
Schwindel.
Cubs, Frank Schwindel. And that's in there for strike one.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And the 0-1. Hopped up right side. Barnes makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. In there for strike one.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And a foul ball. That's to third. Turner collects it. On the run, throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Sean Newcomb gets handed the rock out of the pen. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 15,
Here at Wrigley Field, and
Sean
stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
And Newcomb fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hermosillo gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Betts uses the speed. Infield single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. Betts leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. That one drilled left field. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The lefty, the 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Justin Turner. That one's in there, 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom part. We head to the bottom.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Alex Vesia. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
The center fielder, number
You know, it's a good
32.
play when we break out StatCast for you, folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100 feet for that out. So digging in, Michael Hermosillo. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. In there, and it's 0-1. One. Bounced up the middle, and that spurts through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is fouled back. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi saying so long.